guys, BMX42 here, and I'm actually, today, I'm actually gonna break down everything I've seen in this trailer. If you didn't see my trailer reaction to it, which honestly you need to watch because I absolutely love it, you need to, really. Well, okay, so let's go back into this. I'm gonna be pausing a lot, okay? So, okay, from what I'm seeing right now, is I'm guessing Freddy is playing music to the little kid. Over here I see Bonnie and Freddy. I think it looks like there's dancing or something. I have no idea what those two things are. I'm thinking that's Chica or something, or like a really messed up Chica. Yeah, Freddy's singing. Right. Okay. Wait. Okay. I just noticed this. Bonnie is pretty much in most of these pictures, and like the only animatronic I think in there is Bonnie, like that rabbit-looking animatronic. So what I'm thinking is that since Bonnie right here was one of the most loved characters and one of the characters that are the most important to it, I think Bonnie was probably a replica. Wait, no, sorry. The new Bonnie looking animatronic is like a replica of that Bonnie that we've seen in Final Fantasy 1 and 2. So let's just keep on going. Okay, so looking at some pictures. Now Chica and Bonnie I think are dancing. Mm, okay, I noticed this too. The wall looks exactly the same through Final Fantasy 1. Cause, like, it has the checkerboard patterns, has the red stripes along the top and bottom of it. Has that chipped wall looking thing in it. Okay. What I've been thinking about this part right here, he will come back, is probably like you know how people in Final Fantasy 1 and 2 have been seeing these shadow figures? What I'm thinking is it's like in Final Fantasy 1, what everybody's been calling Sparky the dog. I'm thinking that might be that Bonnie, like the new Bonnie type figure, the new animatronic in this one. And people that are saying Shadow Bonnie in Final Fantasy 2, that's probably the new animatronic. So let's just keep going. Okay. Um. Okay. So what I see is pizza. This seems like pizza that you see Final Fantasy 1 and 2. There's some more pictures along the wall, and I noticed that there's an arcade machine down the hall. Now, what I'm thinking is, you know how in Final Fantasy 2, randomly, if you do a certain sequence, you'll go into a random arcade-looking game? That's probably what this is. It's probably one of the games from that, or it's like a little arcade room for them. So, okay, so the stars along the roof from Final Fantasy 1. So what I'm thinking is that this hallway right here is probably taken directly out of Final Fantasy 1. Keep on going. It flickers. Okay. He always does. This is probably going back to the part where it says, um, where is it? He will come back. And then he always does. So back to what I said earlier, the two shadow figures is the new animatronic from both games. Now, what I'm thinking right here is like a flashback from the Five Nights at Freddy's games. Now, it's like Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and everything. So it's like if we keep on going, Bonnie looks at you. But the other two are just like completely just looking forward. Bonnie turns. So actually kind of what I'm thinking is um they probably took the endoskeleton. Oh, first of all, I'm thinking the new animatronic in Five Nights at Freddy's 3 was in Fazbear's Family Diner. Or, I can't remember what it's called, but what I'm thinking about that is pretty much they took that out of there. They didn't use it. They took out the endoskeleton and then they put it into this Bonnie. Wait, yeah. Um. So what I'm thinking is that it was probably Fazbear's Diner, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and then Five Nights at Freddy's. So, so it's weird. Bonnie is the only one, so I keep on thinking that he's the most important character in all the Five Nights at Freddy's series. Okay, we have a place for him. I was thinking about this. I don't know. I don't even understand that. It's like, actually, no. I think I kind of do because on some like on one of the forums, it says like some like Freddy's fright or yeah Freddy's fright. So what I'm thinking is they took out the endoskeleton from the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and then put it back into the old or the new animatronic in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, and then they put him into there to scare off people. And I've also noticed this: the text in this in the trailer keeps on turning like one color and then turns into red. So I'm guessing is that it's a it wasn't evil and now it's extremely fucking evil. So let's keep on going. And then if you look at this, he's twitching. So what I'm thinking, it's like people have been saying that Final Freddy's 2, no, sorry, not Final Freddy's 2, Final Freddy's 1, the phone guy dies. So what I'm thinking is that um like this Bonnie or this animatronic actually kills the phone guy. So pretty much that just messes up the whole entire theory of the whole entire timeline. So we don't know. We have to get pretty much all the Five Nights at Freddy's games into this. Okay, so yeah, he's twitching a lot. And it looks no, no, sorry about that. Now I just have to tell you this: if you look at the eyes very closely, we look at the marionette's eyes. They look exactly the same. So just imagine the marionette um, fused with this animatronic. His eyes are exactly the same. Final Fantasy 3. Just told you that it's from Final Fantasy 3. Now, what I have to say here is pretty much, say, here, I still have it up. Okay. This. Right here. In the corner of the room where he's at, here, let me just make it like this. Okay. Right there, it's exactly the same to this. As you can see, Toy Bunny's guitar, Toy, Bu- Toy Bunny's guitar, Chica's head, Chica's head. So what I'm thinking is that here? Let me just like move this back up just a little bit. Okay, yeah. Um. Okay. You know how in Finds Freddy's 2 there were these little plushies that you kept on seeing? I think they transferred that into your room. That's something I noticed. What I'm thinking. Okay, let's just move it up just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Okay. See, it's popping out, and then there's Mangle's ear. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've noticed something. Look how detailed this guy is. This guy is so detailed. I love it. This guy is amazing. I noticed that he has a giant scar down his face. He looks all beat up and everything. It's like seriously, it actually looks like he's been worn down for so long. Right. And then it's just coming soon, so that has nothing to do with it. So let's just say this: there is a ton of stuff that's gonna be in this, and we don't know anything about it. Probably next video upload, I will probably go into the forums and I'll actually look at some pictures that they have. So, yeah, just so you know, bye guys.